President Trump has arrived in China for a key visit. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tatum G. Meetings with the president, Xi Jinping, will kick off tomorrow. Natalie Brand is at the White House with the May is Stroke Month. Let's talk about signs and symptoms. What are things people should look out for?
Well,
I assume prognosis has changed for people over the years too.
It sure has. The most important thing is that your cogs that can burst clots that are causing strokes, and then for those
after stroke, for those patients, I assume that has changed over the years with treatments and the way that has developed.
And what we're seeing is that if you are able to remove the clot,
a lot of hope.
Yeah.
What are the conversations like with your patients to talk about lowering the risk of stroke? What are things people can do?
Yeah, it's a
relationship with your primary care physician. You mentioned at the beginning, time is of the essence when it comes to stroke. We have a lot of people in Oklahoma that live in rural areas.
Yes.
Ascension has facilities that have that designation to treat stroke. Talk to me about that.
Right. I think what's important is being able to have multiple hospitals throughout rural Oklahoma that have all been trained and been adequately taught how to get patients to us in a timely manner.
That's great. All good information. Doctor, thanks so much for coming on today. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Coming up next, we've got a lot more news in our next half hour. Stephen continues to track the chance of storms in Green Country. Plus, hear from one of us about the American who tested positive for hantavirus after traveling aboard that cruise ship in the Atlantic. 18 Americans are under observation in medical facilities, including 16 in Nebraska. Ian Lee is there with the latest. Coconut chickpeas.
Yes.
It smells great in here.
Yes.
How do we put this one together?
This is very simple. So if you have all that done ahead of time, all of a sudden the cooking process is really quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with a little bit of onion. It's so good is there's two things. I have Coco Lopez, just like if you don't cook anything. It mostly would take 2 to 3, 4 minutes to bring up. So while that's getting a little bit hot, the one thing you serve with this, I have some jasmine rice that I've pre-cooked, and it brings the rice back. You can cook it, pack it, and turn it out, but it's more for presentation than anything. Another cool look is a big bowl where you put the rice in it, make a divot, and then do it like a well and do it like that.
Too.
So as you can see, this is already starting to kind of bubble up.
I love all the colors, and you wouldn't think these flavors.
Sweet potatoes and tomatoes, you go. But when you do coconut and the curry and everything together, everything starts to make sense.
It all works good.
So that's a little bit short of being completely hot, but for the sake of time, we're going to just drip.
Dude, this looks great. A hearty vegetarian take on a way to use red curry.
You know, so many people get
your pickles. You heard me right. Smoothie King has a treat for you.
Tell me if this is something you
okay, fair point. You go to get a smoothie that has like fruit and vegetables in it, and it's like, well, now it's like, well, what's the, so I don't know. It's probably not for me.
Mixing a banana with a pickle.